Well, greetings from the sales floor of Ellingson Motor Cars here in Rogers, Minnesota, a northern suburb of Minneapolis, Minnesota, and a mere 45 minutes away from the Minneapolis-St. Paul International Airport for those of you who want to fly in and take a look at something we have on our sales floor. Well, today you're going to be excited about this because, number one, I've never knew anything about these things. I'm going to be the first to admit it, but this is a 1991 Acura NSX. Now, Honda made this thing, and it was an incredible car when it came out, and it still is today. It has all the features that, they were trying to compete and get what they called a Ferrari killer. And boy, I'll tell you what, this happens to be one of those. You're going to want to watch this entire video from start to finish because we're going to do a cold start, going to do a walk around, give you all the details of this really magnificent automobile. I mean, they made only a little over 3,000 of these, 3,100 give or take. So boy, I just don't remember seeing many of them. Probably not as many in Minnesota, perhaps more on the coast or whatever. But boy, you're going to want to go to our website, and that is www.ellingsonmotorcars.com. And you can get there by clicking in the link in the description. And that way you have access to all of the vehicles we currently have on our sales floor, plus all the other information on this wonderful car. And you can actually have some of the information on, like I said, the over 100 cars that are from 1920s all the way up into the 2000s and beyond. So if you're looking for your first collector car, your first supercar, Ellingson Motor Cars could be that source for you. Give us a call, 763-428-7337, and we'll do our very best to answer any and all questions you may have about any of our cars in inventory. But let's get into the details of this truly remarkable automobile. I mean, it is something special. When it came out, it kind of took the world by storm. And I mean, I think Honda Acura came up with something that said, we want to have something that's a little more comfortable, a little faster, a little more special. And by golly, this aluminum bodied car like this with the beautiful formula red color on the outside, beautiful leather interior on the inside. But yes, it just speaks of fast and whatnot, aerodynamics. Love the hideaway headlights, of course. They work just, boom, they go right up and they're really cool. The only thing you have in the front, you see the little emblem on here, but all the scoops and spoiler, all that kind of stuff is really, really nice. What a great color. I mean, I don't think you can get much better color with the matching mirrors on the side and body color as well. And of course, the aluminum alloy wheels with four-wheel disc brakes all the way around. It's got power rack and pinion steering. This car was loaded. It's got air conditioning. It's got, all the stuff that you want. I just love the two-tone with the black roof, whatever. Just very, very nice car. But take a look at the inside. I mean, beautiful, comfortable. I'll tell you what, I've been in some of these other Ferraris and some of these Lamborghinis and Maseratis. This is really actually a very comfortable car. And of course, it is hooked up to a 4-speed automatic transmission, which means this thing is really, really fast. And it's easy for anyone to drive. Anyone get in here, you're kind of right into the cockpit feel of the whole car, whatever. I mean, it's got cruise control. It's got power windows. It's got power door locks. I mean, and it's got an upgraded Bluetooth stereo system in here as well. So you're talking about really, really neat stuff. Look at rear window defrost. Mid-mounted motor, of course. That is probably one of the things that make these cars, a little over 3,000 pounds. This thing is really, really fast. Like I said, let's take a look here. The aerodynamics is great. This built-in spoiler, that is really a neat back end with a great dual exhaust. I mean, it really has an incredible sound. Another reason to watch the video so you can really get a feel for how nice this thing does actually sound. And yeah, I'm just one of these things. I don't remember seeing many of these. I don't know. And like I said, with a little over 3,000 made, and this is the only place that you actually see right here by the door opener. It says NSX. Wow, that's kind of cool when you think about it, with the air intakes here for the braking and whatever. The door, all automatic and power stuff. This is just one of those cars that truly is remarkable in many senses of the word. It just was something built to be super fast and really, 180 mile an hour speedometer. Odds are this car will probably go that fast. I don't know if I would do it that in my day and age, but hey, back in the day, it was pretty doggone special. Now you can find all of our stuff on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok. Give us a like, leave us a comment, or subscribe. We appreciate it very much. You have all the information on this car, our current inventory, and it's kind of an added bonus, some of the cars we've sold over the last several years as well. But you want to go to our website, www.ellingsonmotorcars.com, because that's where you're going to find our current inventory. You're going to find our specials, new arrivals, all those kind of, some that have reduced prices on some of our cars. There's where you want to go. Plus, you have access to our toolbar across the top, where we can help you with all kinds of different things that relate to the collector car world. Number one, if you buy a car from us, we can assist with shipping. That's one of the things that we can help. We can get this car shipped basically any place in the world. You just have to let us know. We have vendors we've used for many, many years. We're happy to help you do that once you buy a car from us. The other thing, all the world of collectible cars, a lot of the banks don't know what a 1991, they say a Honda, Acura, what's that? What's NSX? Well, we know it's a collector vehicle, and the people we work with do as well. So if you're looking for financing, you can click on the link on our toolbar, or you can just give us a call, 763-428-7337, and you can have us help you get through the getting through the process of getting financing arranged for these old cars. You can get stuff for 2 years, 3 years, 5 years, different terms, different amounts down. Really, let us be the help that you're looking for. We can do it. The other thing I would highly recommend, I was join the club. There's certainly going to be a club that's going to be out there for the NSX. That's a neat thing to do. Or you can join the foreign car clubs or whatever in your local area. Go to a meeting, meet Mr. Wrench. Anybody who have some questions that you might have that he can help answer. I always recommend owning or going to a car club, whatever it is. Be it's a one of these, or it's a Hudson, a Studebaker, a Ford, or a Chevy, you name it. I always think that's not such a bad idea. Now, many of you are out there going, I love the videos. They're great. It really helps me get a feel for this car. And we try to have all the information on our website. This thing has a clean Carfax. Everything in that part is really good. So you don't have to worry about that. And as I said, it's got all those extra benefits of all the options. But yeah, check out our website where we'll have all that information. But if you want to come down in person, by all means, we're happy to have you come to Ellingson's. We're open to the public Monday through Friday from 10 until 5 and Saturdays 10 to 4 as well. Just to make sure if you want to sit in it, you got to make sure you fit, all that kind of stuff. Just one of those things that I sometimes highly recommend people to do. Well, it's one of these cars that like I said, when I started, I didn't know much about, but I tell you what, I'm kind of enamored with this car now. Number one, boy, that red is just a beautiful color, but it's just actually very comfortable and it's fast. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about that. These cars were built for speed and performance, and by golly, we've got one sitting right here on our sales floor. Let us help you get your first supercar in your garage, be it financing, shipping, whatever we can help you with. Let Ellingson's do it. Well, very good. That's what I got to say about this one. I tell you what, I enjoyed it. I like it. It sounds great. Well, give us a call, 763-428-7337, and we'll do our best to answer any and all additional questions you may have about this vehicle. Thank you again, and we will see you next time at EllingsonMotorcars.com.